YouTube, it's your girl Kim back on another video. So in today's video, I'm sure you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be doing a Shein haul. It's a compilation of a bunch of different things, not clothing, not accessories, but like a whole bunch. You gotta stay tuned for what I'm referring to. But before we get into the video, you guys know what I ask. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning supporter, thank you for coming back. Thank you for supporting me, help me grow. Like, comment, share your friends, share your family. But let's just get right into the video. So if you guys have been on my channel, then you guys know Shein has a very special place in my heart. I like their prices for the quality. I just don't think you get much better than that. So the last video that I did for them was like a wig haul video. I'll link that down below. But this time I decided to try out some different things. Now I'm not necessarily going to try on the clothing items. If you guys know, then you know. Maybe I'll try on the accessories and some of the other things that I picked up. You gotta stay tuned to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. So I was looking at Shein. Now someone in my circle, I was like, I'm gonna try to pick this up from them, I'm gonna pick that up from them, and they're like, well, maybe it might be a little bit cheap. But I'm like, or maybe it might not be cheap. So I picked up a bunch of different things. One of them being, I don't want to say like accessories, but last accessories that I picked up from them, they like turned. Like when I say like they like turned, I mean like they like turned. But they have like watches. Now gold is one of my favorite colors, and I'm like, well, you know, let me pick up some watches from them. So I got a few different watches just to see how the quality was. Now I don't know if you guys hear it. It doesn't sound the best, but it's decent looking. Let's try this on. If I can even open this. Now I have a pretty nice Coach watch that I just don't use. Okay, I can't figure out how to open this, so I'm not going to open it. But it doesn't feel bad for the price. Now, I'm going to try to leave the prices of everything on the screen. I don't think I paid more than $20 for one of these watches. It's going to be up here. I think in total I spent maybe about $200 on all the items. And I got like a bunch of different things. Now, the watch, I'm going to put it up close on the screen. Yeah, please don't mind the ash. If you know, you know. It doesn't look bad. Like, hopefully it doesn't turn, because you guys know I got jewelry from them that turned in one day. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Like, just something to have, just to accessorize. Nothing too fancy, nothing too expensive, but not bad for what I think I paid. Maybe I'll grab my phone now rather than putting it on the screen. That might make things a little bit easier. Let's go to this app. I paid $4 for this watch. Now y'all see why I like Shein. I'm done complaining at that point. Like, I'm just done complaining. For $4, it's worth the $4 so far. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I love this. Oh, and they give you, okay. And they give you a little tool, I guess, to open it up. It's a reward watch. Who knows who reward is. But this actually feels and looks really nice. Like, how much did I pay for this one? $13.43 is what I paid. Now they have like coupon codes, and then like if you spend money and you do like reviews, they give you, watch the wig. They give you points for doing reviews, and you can use those points as money off. But this one is really, really nice. Like, it's nice, it's dainty. Like, I'm gonna if you know how I feel about Shein, then you know, like, it doesn't feel cheap at all. Like, it doesn't feel cheap, it doesn't look cheap. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna try to zoom in on my wrist. It's upside down, obviously, but hopefully you guys get the gist of it. I love this watch. I love the feel, I love the color. So to that person who's in my circle, I'm gonna take these watches to their house and show them what $13 gets you. Now this, maybe this is the last watch, because I picked up 3 watches because I'm like, you know, if I can spend the same amount of money that I would spend on one watch and get 3, why not? And like I said, I like Shein's quality. The quality doesn't bother me. Oh, and this one came with bracelets. Now the bracelets don't necessarily match. This one I paid, and I'm also going to try to link everything down below. Sometimes if you guys have shopped on Shein, sometimes things are not available, or sometimes they just don't carry them any longer. So if you see something that you like, jump on it right away. So this one I paid $5.08 for. Now one thing I noticed with the other one, now maybe it could just be how it's set up, but the $13 watch is definitely so far my favorite. But for $5 you can't really go wrong. Like, if you guys have ever been, please don't mind the ash on my hand, but this watch is nice. Like, nice. Like, nice. Now, if you guys have ever been to New York City, now back in the day, I'm not sure if that's the same situation now, but back in the day, if you ever went to New York City and you ever went to Chinatown, I did a video on my channel about that, like, a while back. Sorry, like, all these hairs. I'm just so excited. I love Shein, by the way. But if you guys have ever been to like Manhattan and you've been to Chinatown, this is what that's giving me in terms of like vibes. So I'm not mad at it, especially since it's a way cheaper than I would have spent if I went to Chinatown. Alright, so let's get into the clothing items that I picked up. Now this is a bodycon dress. I picked this up in a large, and this I paid $10.14 for. This quality is amazing. Hopefully you guys can see the quality on here. Like I said, I'm gonna put a picture probably up on this side on the screen of the model wearing a dress, but this is like so my style of a dress. Like, I love a good midi dress, and I like this material. I think especially with summertime coming up, they're just good just to throw on, maybe put on some sneakers and just get going. But I had to pick up one of these. I do also I feel like I'm stumbling over my words. I'm so excited. But yeah, I do love their dresses. I picked up a few of their dresses in the past before, and this quality feels really good, especially for it only being $10.14. So like I said, I'm not going to try on the clothing items. If you know, you know, but I am going to try my best to try on the hair try on the accessories. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Now, I saw this because if you guys have been like on Instagram, then you might see like different ads. This is their two-tone stripe button front dress. This one I paid $15.20 for. I like it. Another item, and it feels like the quality feels really good. That's one thing, like, if you guys, and I always say this because I assume, probably not the best assumption, but I assume that you guys watch my videos, support me. But I love Shein. I don't believe in spending a lot of money on clothes. I think that you can get something that's affordable and have it look good. Now, will I spend some money on accessories? Yeah, I'll spend money on accessories, but on clothing, I just think the trends just change too often for me to invest that much money in something that I may not wear long term. So with that said, I feel like this dress is definitely on trend. You can wear this with like sneakers. I think I may have also picked this up in a large, extra large, because I wanted it to be like a nice and big and like flowy, and I like it. I like it. Like I said, gonna link everything down below, and I'm also gonna put pictures up on the screen just because I'm not trying these items on, and I really do want you guys to see what I saw and why I purchased these items. Alright, so on to the next. I did also pick up some swimwear. I've picked up swimsuits from them in the past. Didn't necessarily work out the way I wanted it to work out, but you know, trial and error. You gotta keep going, because some things on Shein are hit, some are miss. And sorry if I'm like all over the place. I'm trying to look at my phone at the same time just to make sure I give you guys accurate pricing information. Now this one is their cow print rib cutout one-piece swimsuit, and I paid $10.75 for this. Now the quality on this is actually pretty decent. Normally I'm not a one-piece person, but the way this looked on the model, I was like, this is the vibe. I can see myself rocking this. So this is what the swimsuit looks like, and hopefully you guys can get an accurate depiction of the color. So that is that. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I am really excited about this haul. Let's just see what else I picked up. Alright, I feel like I have like lots of surprises in store for you guys, because some of the things that I picked up is not things that I would normally pick up, but I seen them and I'm like, this looks so cute, let me try something new, step outside my comfort zone, and that's exactly what I did. So this item is solid ruche split thigh skirt, and I paid $7.61 for this. Now normally when I pick up things from them, because my size kind of fluctuate, and sometimes when you're dealing with Shein and their sizes, they don't exactly fit the way you think they should fit, so I try to look for things that have stretch, but I forgot in this case. But this skirt has stretch to it, and I don't know if you guys have been on Instagram, but I feel like these skirts are, I don't want to say making a comeback because it's new for me, but I feel like I'm seeing them all over the place. So it's ruched at the side and it has a slit. I believe it's a high-waist skirt, but I love the color. It's like this nice olive green color. Perfect for summer with this, you know, this wig that your girl made and colored. Video coming soon, but yeah, perfect for summer. You know, if you want that like kind of like that sleek but sexy look and not showing off too much. So another reason why I picked that up, and for $7.61 you really can't go wrong, and the quality is amazing. If you guys have not tried Shein, please do so. Please do so. The next item that I picked up from them is their Shein Leopard biker shorts, and I paid $4.20. Like, you guys hear these prices? $4.23. Like $4.23. Like, can you get into it? You get into these hairs all over the place. New hair, who this? But yes. Now this, it's a little, against my skin tone, in my opinion, you probably wouldn't see through it, but I can see through the material. Not mad, not for $4.23, and I got this in a large, I believe. Yeah. I'm excited. I don't know where I'm going, but I am excited. Alright. I'm saving the other two items. Drum roll, please. I got shoes. Like, I was looking at some other things from Shein and I was like, I was gonna pick up some hats, but I'm like, I don't really wear hats. But shoes, I was like, let me check out these shoes and see what these shoes are saying. Now this smells funky. Not in a bad way, but like it has that kind of like factory shoe smell, if you guys know what I mean. This is their, it's not on here. Well, at least not on the order that I'm looking at in the app. But I like gold, as I mentioned to you guys in the very beginning of the video. Gold is one of my favorite colors. I picked this up. Now, it looked cuter on camera, and I'm like, well, looking at it now, it kind of feels a little cheap. Should I send it back? I don't remember how much I paid for it. Why can't I see the rest of this order? Can't find it right now. So if I can find it, I'm going to put it up here on the screen. But I told myself, well, maybe, you know, this will be cute. Now, it's more of like a bronzish gold. And I like this little detail. I don't know why I thought it wasn't going to look the way that it looks. It's not bad if you look at it from far, but definitely feels a little pleather-ish, if you know what I mean. But this shoe is something that would go good with this, in my opinion, because it kind of has like, oh, it's close, but I would wear this with this, that shirt with those sneakers. Maybe I'll try those on. I don't remember what size I ordered. I think I ordered something close to like a size 9. I don't even remember how much I paid for this, so I can't even help you guys in that regard. But let's see how it fits. Very comfortable. Oh gosh, it's so comfortable. I'm gonna walk to my mirror and see how I feel about this. I'm gonna come back and let you guys know. All right, so I'm back from my trip to the mirror. I like the style of the shoe. I like the look of the shoe. I'm not so much a fan of the color. I think the color is throwing me off. It's not exactly the color that I thought it was going to be, which can happen anywhere you go, so not necessarily like a bad thing with them. I feel as though, like, I don't know, it has like a weird cheap look to it. No, it's cheap, but it has like a weird cheap look to it. I feel like I might have paid like around $20 for these shoes, but this may be going back. But you know, you gotta try different things out. Now, another thing that I picked up was some white sneakers. Now, I can tell you already, this is definitely going back, and I'm gonna tell you why. I wanted, again, something different, maybe something I could wear with that dress, because you guys know, you know, these things are in. Like, in like these kind of, I'm not one for wearing something that looks fake. It looks better on camera, actually. I'm not one for wearing something that looks fake, but if I like it, regardless of what the brand is, I'm gonna wear it. Now, the reason that I said this is going back, things that bother me, if you guys have been on my channel, then you would know that I am a little OCD. Come on, focus. But if you can see, there's a different, this is a different color white than this. That would bother the mess out of me. So for that reason and that reason alone, I'm not even going to try this on because they're white and I don't want to stain them. But these are going back. But yeah, you just got to try different things just to see what works. Now, I do believe I picked up more shoes. So hopefully, you know, we get a win out of something. But the white shoes did feel like light. It didn't look cheap. But the fact that the sole was a different color than the actual shoe, never going to wear it. Ever. So those two items can go back. Now, I did also pick, now I could be wrong, I think Birkenstock is the style that they look like, but I picked up these. I feel these are light, very, very light. That can also go with that dress, but let me see if I actually have this in the app. See, I do have this in the app to see how much I paid for this. This I paid $6.81 for. So let me try that on. I don't think I need to go to the mirror. I like it. For $6.81. Feels a little weird by the toes. It feels like too much of my toes are out, but for $6.81, I will keep that. But let's get into the other items that I picked up from them. And like I said, I have no idea where I'm going with any of this stuff because if you know, you know. Alright, so this is, what is this called? Oh, I thought this was a, oh, it is a swimsuit. I don't know why I thought this was a shirt. I'm probably gonna wear it as a shirt because those are things that I do. But this I saw in one of those like Instagram ads. It's not bad actually. I'd probably wear this as a shirt. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can't see myself wearing this as a swimsuit because I didn't think it was a swimsuit. But I'll probably wear this as a shirt. But I like it. I love the color. It doesn't feel cheap. Hopefully it shows up pink and not like a purple. But I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. So that is that. And this I paid $11.72 for. I really want, I don't want to say want someplace to go, but part of the reason that I haven't been doing any like hauls on my channel is if you know, you know. And then the other reason is like, why am I buying clothes? There's nowhere to go. So, oh, I did get a hat. Now, don't laugh at me. If you guys watch any of the vlogs that I filmed when I was in Trinidad, I mentioned to you guys that I had to borrow a hat because typically the Caribbean hot sun, the hot sun in Trinidad is very unforgiving, right? If you know, you know. So, I forgot my hat last time and I just can't seem to find it. Now this is cute. So it had like this little thing wrapped up, which I guess makes it really nice for travel. So the hat comes rolled up like this and then it has like this scrunchy thing that you just wrap around it, I guess, to, you know, hold the hat in place. But something like this, let's say if I'm going out for a walk or if I go home being Trinidad, I would wear this just to help protect my face from the hot sun. Now this is kind of like, I guess, like a garden hat. Do not laugh at me. Oh, I look cute. Oh, this actually looks good with this wig. Like, tell me what you guys think. This looks really good with this wig. I think it completes the look. But yeah, so you people on them here. This is actually something that I would wear like in the hot sun. Like if you're on vacation, you just want to protect yourself from the sun. This is that. So that's why I got this. Let's see how much I paid for it. Why can't I get this thing back on? Story of my life here. Alright. That's just gonna have to do because I don't have time to struggle with it. $5.11. Worth the $5. Especially because I know what I need. And this is another big... I don't know why, like when I saw these things, I didn't think it was a bikini top. This is the bikini top. I paid $6.32 for it. Now, this does not look like a bikini top to me, and I'm not going to wear it as a bikini top because I didn't buy it for that reason. But this is their striped bandeau bikini top. It's cute. Love the color. You guys can see the color. I love the color, and it has like this like drawstring in the back, and it has like pads built in. So all the bikinis that I've pulled out so far from this haul do actually have pads built into it. Wish I could try all this stuff on for you guys, but alright, so that is that. And then something else that I picked up that is, I won't say outside of my comfort zone, but something I wouldn't normally pick up. This is their Shein solid sleeveless shoulder pad satin top. I know, I was never gonna get that if I didn't read off the phone. I paid $5.96 for this, and it has like, it's green. It looks kind of teal on camera, but it has like the cutout at the side and the pads. Now I got this in a large. I'm not a large on the top by any means. However, it has no stretch to it. Has a little bit of give, but no stretch to it. So I just want to make sure that when I put it on, one, it's going to look the way that I anticipate that it's going to look, and two, I'm going to be able to actually get it on because it has no stretch to it. So pick that up. Again, pictures for everything are going to be on the screen. They got so much stuff. All right, and this is another bikini. I thought I was reading something there off for a minute. For a minute, cow pattern bikini. I paid 13 cents for this, and I'm like, what? I'm like, that must be a typo. I didn't pay 13 cents for this, but I did pay 13 cents for this. They actually had like a buy one get something free, or buy one get something for like less than $1. So I literally paid 13 cents for this bikini. It normally sells for $14. Now it's a 3-piece, so it has the underwear. And I got this in an extra large. I don't know why I got it in an extra large. Maybe that's all the size that they had, but this looks huge. But it may fit because it doesn't stretch that much. And then this is the top. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen because I don't know how this thing goes, but it kind of like ties around the neck. It's like one of those fancy bikinis, and it came with like this little skirt. Yeah, so that's cute. And let's see what else we got. I have one more bag to open up. Now I believe this is also from Shein because they don't really like, it has to be, because there's items that I'm missing that I see are not in any of the other packages that I opened. So the last one. Now this, I don't want to say is where I picked up some different things, but if you guys have been on my channel, then you know, like I have like a style. Kind of, even if you went on my Instagram page, I'm gonna link that down below. I have like a certain style that I wear. It'll look nice, but I kind of like stick within like the same parameters. So I tried to step outside my comfort zone and try different things because, you know, why not? That's what we're here for. So this is their buttoned front drop shoulder metallic blouse. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about this shirt. In the picture, no, it could just be me. I don't know why I got that it just didn't look the way it looked on here. So I'm gonna get up close so you guys can see. Yes, my phone screen. I don't say it's dirty, that's just dust. But I don't know how I feel about this. This is giving me like 1980s vibes. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to try this on with maybe like some black leggings to see how I feel about it first. But this is in the maybe pile. I think the colors kind of throw me off. It's kind of giving me like mustard yellow vibes rather than like gold or green. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on it. That's where we're at so far. But let me get to the other items that I have here, or other item. Yep, just one more item. Now this is something else that I picked up that it's also out of my comfort zone. This is their Miss Ford Supplies Next Belted Split Thigh Gold Feather Print Dress. This is the most expensive item that I picked up. I paid $26.29 for it. And again, it's just one of those ads that showed up on Instagram, and I was like, you know what? Let me try something different. I don't know where I'm going this summer. I have a wedding to go to at the end of summer, so maybe, you know, if it looks decent, because I gotta look a certain way, I'll wear it for something like that. And if it's long enough, it looked long, but okay, no. Okay, no. All right, now, I like it. I gotta try it on to see how I really feel about it. It's definitely long enough. I got this probably in a large. Yep, I got everything in a large. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's see-through, which I don't really mind. I can see this going for like a nice summer like day party, but if I try it on, I was gonna say if I try it on, it looks good, then we'll be fine. I don't know. I gotta see how it looks on before I can really make a decision. But I like the material, I like the color, and they give you like the little belt. But yeah, those are the items that I've picked up. For the most part, I'm satisfied with the purchases that I've made. Pleasantly surprised by some of the items, especially that watch. That one watch is my absolute favorite. So if you guys haven't checked them out for some of these different things, like I told you in my wig haul video that I did from Shein. Shein is that company that is giving me like AliExpress vibes. And AliExpress, even though a lot of us only know it for hair, they sell like a plethora of like different items, and that's what Shein is giving me. So if you haven't checked them out because they're affordable, and for the most part the quality is pretty good. So I would recommend it. But that wraps this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.